Hi, everyone. By everyone, I mean my sister or whoever else wants to join me, please. Anyway, I want to get this thing set up on my iPad just for practice. Not that anybody much talks to me, but I'll see if I can do this. I've already hit the wrong button. If it takes too long, I will just forget about it. There I am. Okay. I have to do chat. If it takes too long, I will just forget about it. As usual, I forgot there I am. The sound. Okay. Okay. All right. I went to Strongsville to get my hair cut. See, it's shorter. And whenever I go there, I try to stop in that GoodWill in Strongsville, the one I only go to when I go over that way because it's further than my other ones. So I got a few things, but it was the absolute worst day that you can go to that store because their tags change on Sunday. I try to make my hair appointments on Monday, but I couldn't, so here is Thursday, and all the sales things are gone, and they're more expensive. This store is definitely more expensive than my GoodWill. It's a different county. They have different rules than my Medina County. It's in Cuyahoga County, and so I only got 18 things. I had a hard time finding them, believe me. Most of them were half price, but some of them weren't. I spent on 18 things, I spent $60.50. That means each one costs $3.36. That's at least $1 more than I usually pay per item. So it's definitely more expensive there, and I really don't, I'm not going to go there unless I can get there on Mondays, because on Mondays they have a tag that's just $1. So if you can get a lot of dollar things and a few half price things, then it's okay. But today wasn't one of those days. So I'll show you what I got. And I have my supper in the oven heating up chicken pot pie. So I can't take too long here because I am known for burning things. Anyway, let's start. There's a couple things I'll show you first because I have to get them on a hanger because they're linen. So the lady that was working there, I did learn something today. The lady that was working there says she was doing things so neat. She'd take everything off the hangers, and then instead of just jamming them in the bag, she folded each item and placed it down in the bag. I said, "You're so neat." She says, "I'm used to working at the North Olmsted store. It's much different." So that's where my daughter lives. So I said, "Well, what's different about it?" She says, "Well, it's bigger, number one, and number two, they have better brands. So you know I'm going to head over there because that's Dexter. Dexter." I thought I had them all corralled in the right places. I don't know what he's barking at. One of the cats, probably. But anyway, Dexter, come. Come here. Come here. Dexter. Come here. Stop that. Stop. Right now. Stop. Right now. Be quiet. So she told me that they have better brands over there and the store is bigger. And it'll still have the same rules as this one. So I will have to go on a Monday Sunday or Monday when they changed the tags. But I'd like to see that one. So anyway, let me show you what I got here. This was the green tags are half price. And see, there are things. Now, this shirt in my Goodwill would be $4.48 or something like that. $6 they are. So it's half of 6, so $3. This is a 100% linen shirt, and these little raised up flowers on here on the front, and the back is fitted. It's a long blouse, an over blouse. Long sleeve over blouse. But I thought that was really cute. I looked it over good that it's not any big dirt marks or anything, stains on it. But linen is excellent right now for the summertime. So I'm going to I have hangers over here. I'm going to hang that up. And one more thing of linen I got. I got a maxi dress. It's sleeveless, has a collar. I didn't look this up. It's by Sherry Martin, New York. And it's a size 10. And this whole dress was $6. So anyway, it's black. It's sort of fitted at the waistline. And then sort of flares out. The skirt flares out. It's buttoned with pearl buttons all the way down from top to bottom. And it's a maxi dress, which is very popular right now. So sleeveless maxi dress, and I think it's totally lined, which means it's not washable linen, but I'm sure this has to be dry cleaned. Yep, dry clean only. So those two things I have to hang up fairly soon, right after my video. Okay, I got one. I saw it here a minute ago. I was going to grab it. I got one tie. Here it is. Sorry. I got one tie. They didn't have any. It was half price. See, their ties are $3. That's twice as much as my Goodwill. So when you half price it, it's the normal price at my Goodwill, and I always get them half price. So I barely pay $1 for a tie. But this is by Polo. It was the only good tie that they had, so it was $1.50. It's that polo green color with paisley red on it. So that'll be an easy listing. All right, let me show you. I thought about, I listen to resellers all the time, and they're talking about not getting as many shorts and capris and all that summer stuff and bathing suits now, and start thinking about fall and winter already, just like the stores do. They said if you watch the stores, you sort of go by what they get into their inventory, and then that's what you buy for your store. So I went in the sweater department first. And this is a sweater. It's black, and it has silver metallic threads in the stripes. So it's sort of glimmery. And it's by Casual Corner. It was half price, half of $5, so this was $2.50. Long sleeve, lightweight sweater. And then I got this sweater. And this was, see, there's no rhyme or reason to their pricing either. So that sweater was $5. This sweater is $6. So it was half price though, so this was $3. And it is by Liz Claiborne in a large. But good colors. Would go great with jeans, either dark or medium wash jeans. And it's in really nice condition. Fine knit sweater. I'll get the sweaters out of the way first. This was half of 6 Ann Taylor. And it's sort of a lavender color. This is an extra large, a V-neck, fine knit sweater. So that's a good size. And well, this wasn't with the sweaters, but I'm picking up all the Under Armour that I can. This is was in the men's department. Let me go by the tag, what it says. This is a large. This is tactical large. I don't know if tactical is the color, because it's sort of this brown color. But it's a little short sleeve neck sweater. Now, to me, if this is extra large, it either has to be really, really tight, it has to be youth or a woman's, but it doesn't say anything. It just says extra large. Usually, if it's a youth, it should say YLG. But this is the problem I have with things that are sort of, some of their things come in that compression wear. There's nothing on the tags that it gives you a clue. So I don't know. I'll just have to tell on the listing that they'll have to go by the measurements. So there you go. I almost didn't get this because of that, because I wasn't positive. This is a real nubby sweater. Buttons down the front. It has, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons down the front in sort of this coral color. It's a Talbot's sweater. And it's a large. It was marked $7, maybe because it's a cardigan. I don't know. So this was $3.50. I almost, halfway through my shopping, they had the fans and the air conditioning on really a lot because it's really hot out today and really humid. Well, I was in there with just this overshirt on, and I was getting cold. I almost put this on when I was shopping, but I didn't. And here is a brand new with tags. This is in the men's department. The men's things seem to be cheaper. I noticed that when I moved from the women's to the men's, because here's a brand new with tags. Grand Slam. I think it's Grand Slam. Yeah, Grand Slam in a large, perfect polo shirt, men's polo shirt. And it was $4 regularly. Well, that's how much I paid for it because it has a purple tag. So this was $4, but it's brand new. The price isn't on here anymore, but I can look up what they go for. But I can list it as brand new with tags, so that's always good. I try to buy as much brand new with tags as I can. And here is, this is a good buy, an Under Armour polo shirt. This is a men's for sure, extra large, and it's Under Armour loose. So this is one that fits, you know, fits loose. And it's in perfect condition. In red. Under Armour. Okay, what do we have? A green tag. This was marked $8. See, I have no idea why they mark things like they do. Maybe they think certain brands are worth more. I don't know. Chico's is never marked up in my Goodwill. This is a Chico size 2, which I think is a large. And it's a nice pattern. Leaves. It's a gold color with black and beige leaves. I think this is full, yeah. Long sleeve. Sort of a mandarin collar and buttons down the front. And it is, I think, linen and something. Silk and linen. Silk, 75% silk. So it's really nice and soft, and that's a nice shirt. This I saw. This was a green tag. This was marked $6, so this was 3. And it's by the Quaker Factory, which I found out is a QVC brand. And this is a 1X. Quaker Factory comes in a lot of the plus sizes. Not all, because I've seen it in regular sizes too, but it has 3 hearts with little shiny, like rhinestone bling around each heart. And they say that I've gotten a couple of Quaker Factory things, and I've sold every one I've had. So I picked this up. There's a following for this brand. The sleeves are not exactly they're not 3/4, but they're longer than short. So they're sort of in between. It's a pretty color in a 1X. Okay, this was half price, $6. In a extra large Michael Kors, just a gray and white striped jersey, but it has these zippers detailing here, just as decoration. And the zippers, of course, say Michael Kors on them. But a long sleeve jersey top. So somebody missed that in the sale on the last few days of the start of the sale. I found one men's Western shirt with pearl buttons. It's the pearl buttons, and these are not white pearl, they're sort of a brownish pearl, but they're still pearl buttons. And this was $4, and it's a Pendleton, which doesn't mean much unless it's wool, a 100% wool sweater. That's where Pendleton does really well. But still, it's a good brand, and full price, it was $4, and that's what I paid because it wasn't a green tag. So it's just a sort of a red, orangey red plaid Western shirt in a men's, in a large. I found a J. Jill. I found a couple J. Jill, but one had a mark on it, so I didn't get it. But they were regular price, which is $6. This is a medium, and it's just a pink jersey like a blouse or blouse, and button down the front, and it has tabs and buttons on the sleeves so you can roll up the sleeves. It's nothing exciting, but it's J. Jill. Does really well for me. And here, this was half price by Cachet. Let me tell you, my wedding dress, my second marriage, my last husband, Jack, my wedding outfit was by Cachet. I got it right at the Cachet store, though. Very expensive store. It's a medium. This had been $6, so it's $3. It's a little sweater, but it's mostly lace. It has a, cuffs at the hem and at the sleeves. A wide bottom here. But the rest of it, it's like a Y closing here. But it's a black sweater. It's a sweater, but it's lacy. I thought I'd try that. And well, I did get another J. Jill. I guess it was a third one that I didn't pick up. This is just a blouse. This is a J. Jill stretch medium. This had been $6, so it's $3. A fitted long sleeve blouse in sort of this, I don't know what color. This is sort of violet, purpley color stripes. And I think what, one more thing, and that's it. One more thing. I got a little, this is a little skirt, actually. It's shorts underneath, and then this wraparound, see, they're shorts, and then this wraparound front, like a sarong type front. But the back is just shorts. The denim, and it's by Newport News Genealogy. Newport News. I've sold several things by Newport News. Mostly, I think, T-shirts. I don't think I've sold any pants or skirts by them, but this has a cute, buckle closing then. So I thought I'd close. This was marked $4, so I got it for $2. So it's a size 12. So that is all I got today, which is okay because I'm not done listing what I got the last haul. I still have probably a dozen things plus some shoes that I didn't list from before to do. So I don't know if I'll get to my GoodWill tomorrow is when the tag change. I'll probably stop in there for a little while and it'll seem so much cheaper. Plus I have coupons. See, I can't use my coupons in the Strongsville store. So I never pay full price, It's either half price or 35% off at my stores. So anyway, that's what I got today. And I can't stay on here much longer because I do smell my dinner in the oven. I don't want it to burn because I'm starving. And I'm going to close now and hopefully be on again tomorrow after I go to the GoodWill in my town. So I'll close for now and see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Sue.